When a single ball hits the ground, it will not bounce higher than the point where it fell. However, when a table tennis ball that has a small mass is placed on the top of a tennis ball that has a larger mass and fall together at the same time, the small mass table tennis ball will reach to a very high altitude.
That is so much fun, but why is there such a phenomenon? Let's look at the most simple case first. When a single ball falls along, it will store some potential energy at the point where it falls. And because the bounce on the ground will consume some potential energy, the ball can only return to a lower position than where it falls. This is the most simple case. Now, let's look at the situation of two balls. When the tennis ball hits the ground, it will be compressed. This will store some potential energy. And when the tennis ball returns to its original shape, the energy will be released and passed to the table tennis ball. So in that case, the table tennis ball will possess more energy than before. It will have a larger velocity and it will raise higher than before. So this is the most simple explanation of this phenomenon. But can we calculate the height that the table tennis ball will raise exactly? Yes, we can. Since the collision between these two balls occurs in a very short period of time, their momentum and kinetic energy can be regarded as conserved. By the conservation of momentum and kinetic energy, we can write down these two equations, where m1 represents the mass of the large ball, m2 represents the mass of the small ball. Let's take upwards as a positive direction, and the meaning of wave 1, 2, 3, 4 is here. Now, let's try to figure out the mass of wave 4, and it has been written down here. Consider, in this case, the mass of this ball is much larger than the mass of this ball. So, we must can do something to simplify this equation. Something interesting that happens. When m1 is smaller or larger than m2, the amount of velocity 4 is almost equal to twice the amount of velocity 1 plus the amount of velocity 2. What does that mean? In other words, in this situation, the amount of the new velocity of the small mass ball is almost equal to the sum of the amount of its old velocity and twice the amount of the velocity of the large mass ball. This can be very useful in our daily life. We can also divide wave 4 by wave 2, and we can find something more interesting. The amount of the new velocity is almost 3 times the amount of its old velocity. And also, since height is proportional to the square of its velocity, so the table tennis ball will reach 9 times as high as it falls. According to the phenomena and these equations, the velocity of a small mass object can be increased greatly in that case. So, this can be applied to space travel. The process of a spacecraft approaching and moving away from a planet can be regarded as a collision. The spacecraft will gain twice the velocity of the planet. So, it will move faster and the energy consumption will be shrink. In summary, this is not only an interesting phenomenon, but be also very useful.